Here's some video out of Salina, Ohio, west central Ohio there a little bit earlier. Or is this now? This was earlier. Okay, a little bit earlier when a storm was coming through. And you can see a lot of that cloud-to-cloud lightning, not a lot of the cloud-to-ground bolts. And the unique thing about what's going on here is the temperatures are in the 30s and the low 40s up in that area. Or excuse me, the dew points. The dew points are in the 40s and the upper 30s, meaning there's not a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. This is a very unique situation. There's not a lot of moisture at the surface. So these are what we call elevated storms, which I'm going to explain in full detail in just a second. Look at all these little dots on the screen. These are all reports of hail, and the majority of these are somewhere around an inch, give or take a little bit, in diameter. So 1 inch in diameter, that's quarter-sized hail. 1.75 is golf ball sized. We had one report of that in Ohio, but everything is generally, most of it is around an inch or so. We could see a 2-inch hailstone here or there, not out of the realm of possibility. And these are all reports of wind damage. State College has had a pretty rough night of storms. It's just been round after round. Look at all these. These are all reports of hail up around an inch or so in diameter. And, kind of the areas that are surrounding town, you've got some reports of wind damage. This is State College, Phillipsburg. He's tweeting at the National Weather Service in State College. Some quarter-sized hail right there. So if you're curious what the definition of severe hail is, that was it. Quarter-sized hail is the definition of severe hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind, technically 58-mile-per-hour wind, but we say 60 to make it easier, is the definition of severe wind. So there is the possibility we could see some wind a little bit stronger than that. I'd be a little more worried about hail that's bigger. But again, none of these storms are really producing tornadoes, and I don't really expect any of them to, because this is an elevated storms type of setup.